What's going on, everyone? We are back with another 82-0 challenge video. We are doing the highest versus low, or highest and lowest overall draft. I've done this for the past two videos. Really enjoy it. Hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. And you guys know what's going on. For the highest overall, we're just drafting the highest overall in every pack. For the lowest overall, we're drafting the lowest overall in the bench packs, and to make the teams a little bit more even, I am taking whoever I think is the best player out of the starting packs. And with that being said, let's just get into drafting. Let's start with the first bench pack here. Hopefully we get someone nice here. Lowest overall is going to be David Wesley. I know that's not going to be a good pull. My highest overall is only Tobias Harris, so that's not too terrible. Let's get into pack number 2 here. Okay, highest overall is going to be only DeAndre Jordan or Rashard Lewis. Obviously, I'm going to pick Rashard Lewis. As the lowest overall gets Danny Green. We got pack number 3 right here. As lowest overall is going to give us Devin Booker. That's a huge dub. And highest overall gave us Enes Kanter. So that's actually a huge dub for lowest overall. So we actually have 3 shooting guards for the lowest overall team. So that's kind of really annoying. As they also get Wayne Ellington. Yeah, so he is playing. He has played, or has at least played this year for the Knicks. And highest overall is going to give us Karl-Anthony Towns. I wish I could pick like DeAndre Jordan, but if I was picking lowest overall, I would have picked Karl-Anthony Towns. So got to keep it as fair as possible. So highest overall is getting all big men. Lowest overall is getting all shooting guards. So hopefully we help out there as we get Jamal Crawford. Oh my gosh, and highest overall is going to give us Paul George. Okay, so they at least get a guy who can play the shooting guard position. Alright, I am going to consider Jamal Crawford retired. He did play 1 game with Brooklyn in the bubble games. So I'm just going to count that as retired. Especially since this team is all shooting guards. And his highest overall in 2K is only an 82. So it's not like that big of a difference. We got pack number 6 here. Lowest overall is going to give us Sabonis? Nope, Shelvin Mack. And Shelvin Mack is technically retired. He has not played this season, so we do get to take Sabonis, while the highest overall takes Steve Novak. That was actually a huge dub for the lowest overall team. Steve Novak is like a 78 overall, Sabonis is like an 85, so that is a massive dub. Lowest overall here is going to be Wendell Carter Jr. Highest overall is going to be John Collins. Wendell Carter is like an 81, so John Collins is better than him. I will say that. But overall wise, it definitely is close in 2K. Right. Highest overall team actually isn't crazy good like last times. But you know, that might heat up as no, it does not. Oh my gosh, lowest overall could have been Kobe here. We have his 85 rookie card. Oh my gosh, as we get Avery Bradley. Alright, we're in the starting packs now, and honestly, this highest overall team, their best player is Paul George, then Cat, and then like Rashard Lewis. Last time, like I still have the paper from last time right here, and the the best players were like Kareem, Larry Bird, Damian Lillard, Julius Erving, like in out of like the bench packs. So this is actually a huge difference. It's not like the lowest overall team is significantly good or anything, but it's just closer than last time, as the highest overall gives us Amari Stoudemire, and lowest overall gives us Kevin Love. Yo, I'm so stupid. I forgot I get to take anybody I want. I don't know why I forgot that, but Kristaps was in there, so I think I am going to take Kristaps. I'm kind of really stupid, but yeah, Kristaps is definitely the player. I have to write that down now. Okay, I totally forgot that going into this. I don't know why I just like had a yeah. Anyway, highest overall here is gonna be Andre Kirilenko. For the lowest overall team, it's gonna be between Dennis Rodman and Bob McAdoo. All right, yeah, we're gonna take Bob McAdoo. He's a 94. Dennis Rodman is a 93. But Bob McAdoo, man, his offense is a lot better than Dennis Rodman. All right, we got our point guard spot right here. Highest overall is going to give us DeJounte Murray. There's actually not anyone actually really insane in this. So DeJounte Murray might be the second best after Sam Cassell. Alright, yeah, we're going to take Sam Cassell for lowest overall, and yeah, DeJounte Murray is the highest overall. Honestly, that's a dub. That is a dub. Shooting guard spot right here. We do have Devin Booker for the lowest overall team as our starter. Highest overall is going to get DeMar DeRozan. And lowest overall, we have Dale Ellis. We had him last time, though, from one of the teams. So it's going to be Joe Dumars, Earl Monroe, or Jerry Stackhouse. Alright, yes, we are going to take Joe Dumars. I just wanted to make sure that he was the best overall. He is like a 93. Earl Monroe and Jerry Stackhouse were both like 88, 89 overalls or something like that. So, fantastic. Huge dub. DeMar, is he at 85 now? I know he's definitely regressed a lot in 2K. But yeah. Let's see what we get here with the small forward packs, as the highest overall is going to be between LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. And obviously, I'm going to go with one of them for the lowest overall 1-2. Oh, man. I'm honestly just going to do a coin flip for this. We are going to do a random number generator. We're going to do 1 through 2. This is going to be for the highest overall team. 1 being LeBron, obviously. 2 being Kobe. We get LeBron. So LeBron is for the highest overall team. So Kobe does go to the lowest overall team. Alright, so we're here with the team. Celtics have Sam Cassell, Joe Dumars, Kobe Bryant, Kristaps, Bob McAdoo, and then off the bench we got Devin Booker, Domantas Sabonis, Jamal Crawford, David Wesley, and Wendell Carter Jr. I really like the depth of this team. A lot better than last time. It seemed like it dropped off pretty quickly off the bench. But the Lakers are looking strong too, with LeBron, Paul George, Andre Karolinko, Amari Stoudemire, Karl-Anthony Towns. Then off the bench we got Rashard Lewis, Tobias Harris, DeMar, John Collins, and then DeJounte Murray. This team's looking real nice. Not as nice as last time, actually. These teams are definitely, I think, very close. Very similar overall wise. Lakers running a 4.5-star pace and space system, and the Celtics are doing 4.5-star 7 seconds. So we'll see what these teams are like. Again, I'm going to sim when they play each other, and then we're going to see who wins the season matchups. Alright, so we're meeting pretty early in the season this time. Last time we met pretty late, but the Celtics are 22-3, and the Lakers are actually only 23-3. So these teams are definitely very similar, and definitely obviously not as nice as the teams last time. Well, let's simulate with Simcast, see who has the edge in this season at least. Looks like the Lakers are looking really nice. Yeah, Lakers are blowing them out. They end up blowing them out. Kristaps drops 24. Is this for the Celtics? Yeah, Kristaps drops 24 for the Celtics, as LeBron drops 32 and 10. Paul George drops 20, and a bunch of other people drop over 10. So Lakers take the first game of the season. Let's see if they play again. Alright, we're at the next matchup. Lakers are 59-9, and Celtics are actually 61-9. So Celtics are looking a little bit better. Again, not by much. They're neck and neck for the season. But Celtics take a first quarter lead. Again, not by much though. Lakers look like they're trying to come back, but the Celtics look like they finished them off in the fourth. Yep. LeBron James dropped 23, 6, and 7. Mar dropped 22. Nothing insane out of the stat line for the Celtics. Cassell 21, Bob McAdoo 20, Devin Booker and Kobe Bryant both dropped 16. Kobe with 10 assists and 4 steals, so that's really nice. So they don't play again. We only got a few weeks left, so let's get to the playoffs. Alright, so again, the Celtics had the MVP. I think that's 3 times in a row now. Bob McAdoo this time. So that was a good pickup. They go 72-10, the Celtics. So, wow, the lowest overall team was actually better than the Lakers here. They are currently 1-1. Bob McAdoo gets on the All-NBA first team, and then LeBron and Kobe are both on the third team. LeBron and Karolinko both on the All-Defensive first team, while Paul George is the second team. Wow, no Kobe this time. He got first team last time. Let's see what the standings are looking like. We got Lakers, 69-13, Celtics 72-10, Point differential, again, favored the Celtics by a little bit. Celtics had the best offensive and defensive team in their conference, and same with the Lakers, but Celtics a little bit better. Here's what the stats were looking like. LeBron did his thing with 25, 6, and 10. Paul George dropped to 17. Karl Anthony Towns dropped 17, so that's all looking really nice. Nothing else looks too surprising. I always like to check 50, 40, 90 club, of course. Paul George was the closest, but didn't get there. Let's see what the Celtics are looking like. Point-wise, Bob McAdoo dropped 24 and Kobe dropped 20. Rebounds, Bob McAdoo and Kristaps both did really nice. And assists, Sam Cassell did his thing. Joe Dumars and Kobe both did their thing. So they had really good playmakers on the team, clearly. As far as 50-40-90 club goes, wow. Devin Booker was like 1-2 shots away on the season from going 50-40-90. Sam Cassell does in fact get 50-40-90. Jamal Crawford just misses it by a little bit, and same with Kobe, misses it by a little bit. But great shooting efficiencies all around. Let's simulate the first round of the playoffs. Let's see what happens here. Lakers sweep, Celtics beat Miami in 5. Second round here as, again, Lakers sweep, Celtics take it in 5. Now we got the Clippers and the Celtics. Whoa! Lakers go 7 to the Clippers, but end up blowing them out by 32 in the final game. LeBron has an absolute masterful game. Same with Paul George, but they let Lou Will drop 27 on them. As far as the Celtics over here, they breezed through the current day Celtics. Joe Dumars dropping 22. Kristaps dropped a double-double. Same with Bob McAdoo. So Bonus had 10 rebounds too, so that's really nice too. Oh, man. So we got the matchup here that we love. We're going to simulate game by game. Lakers take the first game. I do want to do box score. Lakers, okay. So it wasn't, wait, that was a Utah game. Hold on, let me view this box score. There we go. Okay, 3-point game. Celtics almost came back in that fourth quarter. Bob McAdoo drops 25 and 11. Kristaps 13 boards. LeBron dropped 20 and 13. So nothing impressive anywhere. It looks like it was a more defensive game. Lakers take game 2. Devin Booker dropped 23 for the Celtics. Again, nothing impressive. Defensively, they're doing nice. Karl Anthony Towns, though, was the dude, man. Dropped 29, 10, and 5. Holy crap. DeMar dropped 29. LeBron with those 14 assists, though. Let's simulate game 3 here, see what happens. Lakers take a 3-0 lead. Oh, man, Lakers are winning. They only win by 1, though. But holy crap, they were down by 14 going into the fourth. They scored 15. They outscored the Celtics by 15 in that fourth. Celtics had an absolute breakdown in that quarter, man. LeBron led the way. Bob McAdoo dropped 22 and 13. Kobe with 18. Kobe's really struggling, man. Kind of sad. Sabonis with 15 boards, though. Holy crap. That's insane. We got the closeout here. We're going to simulate the game. And Lakers sweep. LeBron 22 and 11 in the finals. He's your finals MVP. LeBron in the closeout game drops 30 and 7. Wow, man. It was that first quarter, man. I mean, they came back in that second quarter, but man, get outscored by 16 in the first, and it's hard to come back after that. Paul George had a nice game. Yeah, just a lot of good players. Bob McAdoo 30 and 8. Kobe finally had a really good game, 25 and 7. Joe Dumars 10 and 10. Sam Cassell 12 assists, but it's a little too late. Celtics did have it with the regular season by 3 games, but Lakers clearly showed that they were the better team here. Sweeping their way in the finals. Almost got booted out by the Clippers too, which is crazy, but there you guys go. So the highest overall team is up 2-1 now. Personally should be up 3-0, but you know, last time it was absolutely crazy with the Celtics winning that series. But yeah, there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed. I absolutely love this highest versus lowest overall. 2K21 should be coming out soon, so I don't know what I'll be doing with that. With regard to these drafts, I'll probably want to keep the highest versus lowest overalls going, but I might turn these into rebuilds. I think that'd be very interesting, you know, get very, you know, level teams, or however you want to call it. But yeah, there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave that like and subscribe. It's always very appreciated. And peace.